have a look. Huge centuries-old oak. It's a real colossus which observes from above the what? Which observes from above the ages passing by. Okay. You see these 3 peasants circling an ancient oak as they talk loudly amongst themselves. I found it! What, where? Show us. Nah, it wasn't nothing. Just thought I did. Damn stump. The man hits the trunk of the tree with his fist and winces and massages his hand. Well, put your backs into it. I can smell the gold, I can. Who are you and what's happening here? The men jump up and press their back into the oak's massive trunk. They never take their eyes off you as they lean towards each other whispering. You barely catch the words Baron and treasure. We're from the village nearby, my lord, the bravest of them answers, and the others nod along. We want to cut this here tree, see? Winter's not far off, you know. Gonna need some wood, the second man adds. And with this much, we maybe could build a boat too. Cut it out, he heard us, the third one mumbles. So much for our gold. You're not in trouble, just tell me everything. We're searching for gold here, my lord. A travelling bard spent the night in our town, told us about big fights and barbarians and chieftains who led their hordes here long ago. At the end, he said he knew where the barbarian chieftains buried, promised he could show us. We paid him 2 gold, he wanted 3, but we could only gather 2. He told us anyway. Okay. So, the bards just kind of ripped them off. Right, barbarians, you say? If I remember their customs correctly. As you recall, there were barbarian tribes that rode across these lands long ago. Moreover, they buried their chieftains in cairns with all their earthly possessions. However, all the known cairns are far to the east or northwest. That's... maybe there's some enchantment beneath the tree. The old oak bears no enchantment. This doesn't exclude the possibility that treasure is there. It may simply be hidden too deep, or perhaps the treasure isn't magical at all. Yeah, let's be honest. The truth is, the bard lied to you. Lied? Why? Lied? How? Why? Because we paid too little and he held a grudge. I told you, don't be greedy. I said, get your stash out of your boot. And what did you do? I know which way he left. It's only been a half day. We can still catch him. We'll get on our knees before him. We'll get on our knees before him. Empty our pockets if need be. He'll forgive us, then he'll tell us where the treasure really is. No, no. He's just ripped. He's just gonna rip you off for more money. Like, it wasn't that you didn't pay him enough. It was just a scam to begin with.
The path is clear.
All right, so that's the egg. That's an exit. I suppose we could explore a little bit more. I don't know where this guy is, though. Yeah. Maybe he's off down this way, then. Alright, well, let's get on with leveling. Let's just... Okay, fighter it is. 2 more skill points. Maybe I should be going down more... Oh, no, I was like, oh, maybe we should go mobility. Actually, there's a reason not to go for athletics, because I've got such a negative. How do I... No. Yeah. Oh, wow, what? Oh. So it's +6, 13, -12. Yeah, there's no point in me giving you athletics, is there? Why have I been doing that? But I don't think any of these are class skills, are they? I think law nature. Maybe have a pivot to law religion. Got a new feat. Fight on 1 more round. That could be useful. Endurance, +1 fortitude against fatigue and exhaustion. Improved initiative so you go faster. I don't necessarily want you going faster. +1 bonus on saving throws. Shield wall, I need someone else with shield. Or with that. I think you stick with Die Hard, just because she's going to be taking a lot more punishment. Amiri. Yeah, I don't think anything would fit you. Other than barbarian. More barbarian. Point blank shot. Why? She didn't do ranged weapons. I could give her armor proficiency heavy. Will that affect her though? I don't know. Character can react to danger. She cannot be caught flat-footed, nor does she lose her dex bonus to AC if the attacker is invisible. Can no longer be flanked. So blind fight is useless because we've already got that basically. Well, uncanny dodge, we don't have the immunity to gaze attacks. Could give you dodge. And condition that makes you lose the dex bonus to your AC, but with uncanny dodge she doesn't. So we'll take dodge. Damage reduction. Subtract 1 from the damage the barbarian takes each time she's dealt damage from weapon or natural attack. Very good. That sounds nice. Harem. More cleric. Law, religion, yeah. Stick with those. Spell focus, greater spell focus, or weapon focus. I could have him start focusing on the flail, maybe. Actually, what has he got? Has he got the heavy flail? Is it an ordinary flail, or is it just heavy flail? I think heavy flail. Right, heavy flail. I think that's what you're using, so we'll give that to you. Am I paying attention to what weapon? Actually, no, let's go back. Yes, where's the interface? What has he got? Oh, he's got a heavy mace. Which is probably what he should be using instead of the Masterwork heavy flail. So, heavy mace. Yeah, let's give him the heavy mace. Whoops, not using his best weapon. Alright, what did I say? Heavy mace. Dosh. Right, Dragon Disciple. +2 to strength. Gain a new spell slot and a Dragon Bite. Or we could just keep going with Magus. Which gives me fancy Arcana stuff. Which I don't think I fully understand. I'm going to take the Dragon Disciple, I think. There we go. Piranha Strike. When wielding a light weapon or any other weapon that can be used with weapon finesse, you can just use it to make take a -1 penalty on all melee attack rolls to gain +2 damage. Point blank shot. Okay, I now have multiple things to work on. Point blank shot wouldn't be too bad because we are having him use the crossbow occasionally. And that's a passive rather than an active thing like the Piranha Strike. So it means I don't have to be paying attention. Because I won't be. On the other hand, would it be better to go with a deceitful one to boost persuasion? Fencing Grace. Choose one kind of such as rapier, which is what we're using. When wielding your chosen weapon one-handed, you can add your dex bonus, dex modifier, or your strength to the weapon's damage. Ooh. I can drift him a bit more into combat type. Actually, okay. Duelist. Oh, it doesn't need Fencing Grace. Huh. I would have thought that these two would have liked Fencing Grace. With the whole dueling thing. Oh well. So it wouldn't help with either of those. He wants dodge and combat mobility. What's combat mobility then? I can't get combat mobility. Is that because it's a bad choice for me? It's not here. I could still go with dodge. That increases my damage. That'll keep me alive longer. It might be worth boosting my dodge. Because that's boosting armor class. Oh, but you only use one, so it's only one hand, which is fine. Fine. I'm tempted with it. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Fencing Grace. Eldritch Scion. I don't. Oh, that's because I'm getting that spell. Those spells. And then Bloodline ability. Blindfold. Great Fortitude. Improved Initiative. Skill Focus Knowledge Arcana. Skill Focus Mobility. Or just Toughness. Yeah, let's take hit points. I already have those. Mirror Image. That'll keep me alive when it's the doubles. Yeah, let's get that. I'll forget to switch to it. Because it's not...
Let us bide our
I've got so many spells here.
Adventures call to
I
them.
have too many spells. Too many spells. What are the ones I haven't... Okay, there we go. And then... Yeah, mobility. Let's grab mobility. Precise shot. You can shoot an enemy... Oh, okay, without... Yeah, let's take precise shot. I probably should have that with other people. Alright, another level 1. Hypnotism. All enemies within 30-foot burst. And they roll blankly. Or I could put people to sleep. Let's do sleep. And we got level 3. Dispel magic. Summon monster 3 and overwhelming grief. No, I think we just do haste. Haste sounds like that might be useful. We got a dark elementalist of burning fire. Okay, we'll just up those ones. You say weapon focus. Are you going to tell me what weapon to focus on? No, in which case we're not going to use that. Oh, flip. Alertness, what does that even do? +2 on perception, that's not overly useful. Deft hands. No, I want... lightning reflexes or will save. No. I want, like, spell thingies. But you won't... Why is this a bad idea? I wish you told me. Like, this is a bad idea. Okay, why? I mean, right, so what are we doing with expanded elements? But don't I already have that? Alright. Learns to use another or expands her understanding of her own element. Any element, she gains one of that element's simple blast wild talents that she does not already possess. She also gains all composite blast whose prerequisites she meets. She doesn't gain the defensive wild talent. Okay, so I can go for more fire. I would like to know exactly what that would look like. Like, I don't want to give her water, because that's what... I mean, who's this one? It doesn't say. I can't remember the names off the top of my head. It's Kaisi... It's Kaisi and Kanara. I think this is Kanara. And then they're Calica together. They're defensive, potent weapon, versatility and flowing forms. I think water and air make more sense paired up. Do I want to give just more fire? Let's go all fire. Let's all in on the fire. I don't think alertness is going to be useful. Do I just, like, give her dodge? I think I give her dodge until I know what I'm doing. Blue flame blast. Needs a concentrated blast of intense blue flame. So there we go. Everyone's leveled up. Let's quick save so I don't have to do that again.
Tread lightly.
So let's make our way back to the road.
I've spotted something.
Okay.
Let us be careful.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, I thought it was only you for a moment.
Your life ebbs low.
Transmuter.
What a waste.
Stay behind me.
Oh, wow. Wait, what? Oh, have I been slowed? Didn't look like I was slowed, I'll be completely honest. Yoink, yoink. Inflict serious wounds. Might have been wise to have maybe used that. Ooh, a cloak. And some food. Oh, they were just camping. Oh, we were their wild... We were their random encounter.
Applause, please.
And a falcata. Whatever that is. Cloak of Resistance +1, which you already have one. You've already got a better one. You've got a better one, I think. Well, for you. You've got one. You've got +1 resistance to cold. Which, to be fair, fairly fits with the whole I don't do flame thing. I should switch. I should switch you out. Oh, are you Calica? Is it Canna or everyone? Oh, the two of them. Alright. Kineticist assist. Yeah, stick with those. Yeah, you really want me doing weapon focus, but I don't use weapons with these guys. But yeah, and then they're like, oh yeah, you don't want... These guys don't want... I don't understand why you're telling me not to use these as non-recommended. Is that because I already have abilities? It'd be nice to say, this is why this person would be good with this one. Oh, they've been getting... Have I been making those choices? I can't remember when I got these people. I'm just going to give them dodge. I'm just going to give you dodge as well. And I'm going to give you air, just to be something slightly different. Oh, I get an electrical blast. Oh, I have to choose, though. I thought I just got both of them, if they fit. It's bludgeoning, you batter a single foe with a gust of air, or electricity. Shoot an arc of electricity to shock a single foe. I think we'll go with the electricity. Is that because I've got both? No, that one doesn't actually say that. That's annoying. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. No, I don't want to go there. So if I stick with water, I can get a cold blast to freeze. If I go with earth, I just get an earth blast. But I don't get any kind of earthy, watery mud thing. I'm really confused. Especially in ability and ranged combat. Yeah, do I want to improve this? Do I want to take cold? Oh, wait, hang on. No, Ice Blast. Okay, so that one is a different one. You do actually get an improved version as well as the cold. So what if I switch this to air and do the Air Blast? Does that give me... water? No. Okay. Okay, I'll just stick with water then, because... Maybe in the next level, next time we get one. Right, there we go.